It's been a while since I last uploaded a video. A few weeks ago, I finished the screenplay of Khushi, and since then, progress has been happening, but it's just slower than I expected. Sometimes I feel like I should be doing more, like I should just get everything together and then start shooting tomorrow. But I guess filmmaking doesn't really work like that. There are things you can control, and then there are things that take time. Um, like finding the right people, sorting out locations, schedules. And for me, like personally, it's the conflict with my like personal life and then my 9 to 5 job. Like so I have to manage all those aspects. Uh, but yeah, I mean, it is moving, like I said, but it's just slow. If you are new here, my name is Ritik, and over the next few months, I will be making a short film called Khushi, and I will be documenting the process. So not just the final film, but like the whole process from my current stage. So currently where I am, and until I publish it to like film festivals. So I will document everything. And to be honest, like I'm doing this for my future self, so that future Ritik will see this and hopefully I'll giggle a bit. So right now my screenplay is done for Khushi. I started writing the shortlist, like planning the shortlist. I have my actress casted for the role of Khushi, but there's this one role for Asha which I'm still finding. Um, so hopefully that will get done soon. Um, Once those aspects are ready, we'll begin shooting. Shooting most likely will just take one day. I hope. Um, but yeah, so it's like everything is still in early days. Um, and I actually wanted to make this video a while ago. But like I mentioned, it was just busy for me. But I decided I'm going to put like allocated time, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I'll just record myself doing whatever I am, which is obviously relevant to the Khushi film making, and I'll just record it and then publish it. I'm going to talk a bit about the film. Feel free to skip this part if you don't want to hear the synopsis. So Khushi follows a 5-year-old girl living in a shared house in the UK. A lot of people living in the same house, they're all shouting, like just living their personal life. Everybody's like strangers. Uh, all the people living there like dealing with their own problems, and in middle of that, there's Khushi. Most of the story is experienced through her perspective. She's not really involved in like what's happening around her. So if there's a fight going on, whatever is happening, she's not there, but she hears it. She even sees it, and she feels the threat, I guess. And then one day she notices a 16-year-old girl named Asha who lives in another room in the same house. Asha is dealing with her own struggles, but she sees something of herself in Khushi. And over time, a small connection start to form between them. Um, and I think that's the film in like very simplest way I can explain. Uh, so what interests me about the story isn't really the conflict between the adults. It's the child. Like in terms of like how it impacts their mental state. It's the fact that kids notices everything, and they're actually smart. Uh, Even when we think they don't think, they do, even at a young age. They hear the conversations they're not supposed to hear. They pick the tension, the build-up of tension, and everything impacts them. They understand more than we give them credit for, and most of the time, those feelings they just feel, and it's just quietly absorbed, which is not a good thing. Like, they should be expressing those feelings. So that's where Khushi is right now. There's still a lot left to do. Like casting, pre-production. Like, I need to finish my shots. I also need to think about my lightings. I don't have good source of lights, so I need to speak to somebody who can help me with that. I mean, and most likely there will be hundreds of problems, and I am for sure certain that I won't be able to solve those problems. But I'll probably find an alternative or near a solution. That's my goal. But I think that's filmmaking, you know. So the next time I make one of these updates, hopefully we'll be like closer to the final short film being made. But yeah, thank you for watching. And also do check out my other videos. There are some micro short films I made. It was just to practice. But I think I'm ready now to make like a proper short film. Thank you.